Но он уже вырос.
Да, он вырос, конечно.
Слушай, ему же сейчас через 6 дней уже будет 3 месяца.
Ну да, слушай, но он уже начинает реагировать на цвета, реагировать на картинки. У него этот коврик с игрушками. Мы там его пытаемся переворачивать периодически на живот. Вот.
Он сам тебе вернется.
Ну, наверное, так, чтобы он начал, да, он сегодня, я смотрю, он уже на боку лежит, но он голову пока не поднимает. Alia, hi. Yes, I'm also here.
Hi.
Hi. Yes, my visa expires in July, and so it's like, I think it's July 15th. So I suppose that I have to apply for the green card before it expires, right? Родственники мужа пригласили нас в гости, и я смотрю, что же мне взять. Так, ну, начнем. Штаны домашние, повседневные, очень удобно. Я купила их в H&M и очень дешево. И мой муж сказал, что он из H&M даже близко ничего не будет носить, а мне нормально. Дешево и сердит. Вот, дальше надо порыться в загашниках и найти туфли на каблуке. Я вот уже 100 лет не носила туфли на каблуке, в принципе, ношу их только когда еду в гости. Потому что почему-то там такое пространство, кажется, что нужно одеть туфли на каблуке и платье вечернее. Вот, да, надо найти. Туфли. Короче, Опс. Ну, коляску тоже берем, да. Почему нет?
Card, if you are unable or prefer not to sit in an exit row, notify flight attendant. We'd be happy to find you another seat. So you put that. This is the front.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know it is. I'm not going to put the baby on my back.
No, and then so then you just sort of you put this where you think it might work. So this is the Velcro here.
Right.
So you can try. Is that too loose or too tight?
No, it feels good.
Okay.
Feels good.
All right. So.
I won't. Now, like Sasha, she can wrap it twice around her. See, I don't, that wrapping and unwrapping is,
Well,
I know you get used to it.
Sasha?
Yeah?
Wait a minute,
Would you
I'm
like
scared.
Nice
here,
little
I
glass
got
of
it.
Tuscan white wine.
Now I got you.
Sure, yeah, I'll have some.
Now I'm not scared.
At some point in the future, I'm gonna give it back to you in a second.
Okay, well, I don't like these transfers.
It's fine. Just it's
It
okay.
makes me nervous.
I know, but you're okay.
Oh, yeah. Phew! Let 1,000 flowers
So-
bloom.
Are you just trying to Oh, poor baby.
No, he's okay, he'll get used to it.
Yeah.
I think he's getting used to it.
Oh, yes.
Мой муж пришел ко мне ночью, сказал, что он не спал, и ему кажется, что мы зря затеяли эту поездку, потому что он надеялся на помощь от родителей, а в итоге они...
You want to do something.
I know. But you will. You have your whole life to do things.
I know.
You have your whole
Okay,
life.
mother better come in here, mother.
Daddy will get you. Daddy will take you. Daddy will take you. No, your granddaddy did a very nice job. You're just,
Oh, I didn't.
you're just a
I don't
little,
know.
no, this is a hard, this is like the witching hour for him.
I
It's
can do
hard.
real estate. I can't do babies.
Now we
You
know.
did it, you did it.
Now we
once.
know the truth.
Okay, so you think that already, just within like 12 hours, suddenly there's so much stress that it's making him more unhappy than usual.
I think he feels. I think he does.
So what do you want me to do then?
I just
what,
want
what
you.
do you want me to do?
I don't want. I just want you to feel that if it doesn't work, we have to leave.
I think you really only be comfortable with your parents or another Russian. I don't think.
No,
you'll feel
I
comfortable
just
with
feel
anyone.
like if person just like take him and he's like she. I don't care about if it's Russian, if it's Irish, if it's whoever. It's difficult. Philip, I want to give you and them a chance. I want, baby.
A little while, she'll be really good. She'll be really good. So I think we can, we can rely on her for not for hours, but I mean, of course, you would do hours if necessary. But I think for a little bit, you give her.
He really said, I think he's got terrible gas. Well, the napkins should face in, and actually this one wasn't folded right. That's the problem here. I have to refold this because it should face in with the flour on the bottom. So it didn't really have that. I folded it the wrong way.
Ну что, малыш, сейчас будем с тобой диссертацию писать. Ты готов?
Tell baby someday what daddy did when he was finishing his PhD is he took his iPad and his sort of grant proposals and he was on the elliptical typing and writing. And depending on what happens to daddy's career in 20 years, either this will be tragic or, he really worked and he made it work. Actually is working as a nanny for a family in Cambridge. But her schedule currently, she has time between 11:45 and 2:45 every day.
Which is good.
No, which is good. I think that would be fine. She's more expensive, but she has been doing this for a long time, and if it's 3 hours a day, she's $45 an hour. But if it's 3 hours a day, 5 days a week or something, that would be. I mean, that would be 15 hours extra for us to work.
You gotta try, buddy. I don't blame him. I didn't like being woken up as a kid either.
Oh. No, I mean it's good. It feels like that he's really comfortable with you, which is the goal.
Yeah.
Because I think that
when we arrived, we thought that he would be comfortable with his grandparents, but actually he was not. So yeah, I mean, because also they're older, it's hard for them to take care of him. But also, it's amazing that he just take him and just like sleeps. And this Ruby, she was your.
She was the woman who really, after she was our housekeeper before my mother died, but she was really the person who, when we came home from school, she was the one who loved us, and that's what grandmother. That's what she. So she would have been probably. Well, she would have been in her 50s then, but look how chic she is.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think she was a good mother to your mother?
No, I don't think so. I don't think she was. I mean, I don't think she. I don't know. I think I always thought that my parents hoped to have very different lives than their parents had led, and raise a very different kind of hands-on, warm and loving family. Because my father wasn't raised that way. He wasn't raised in a very loving family either. And then, of course, my mother got sick and died, and that didn't exactly turn out the way they thought. But
did he go to bed? Did he go to bed? Oh, good job. Good job.
Now tomorrow I'll go with your mom through baby clothes. Yes, we will discuss your childhood in New York and all this beautiful clothes that you've been wearing from Dior, probably. No.
I didn't have any Dior clothes, did I?
here's another box of Philip's clothes.
Wow.
One more box here. And I think here's a cute one. Here's a little baby.
I love the red.
Well, here's baby Dior.
Oh, baby. Oh,
Baby
that says
baby Dior.
That
Yeah.
says baby Dior, actually.
Yeah.
Did you buy it yourself?
I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, and there's a little one with bats on it, and probably or I don't know. Maybe this might be from the Natural History Museum when we lived there.
Oh.
So that would have been when he was about 2. But where is this?
So was Natural History Museum when you lived in New York?
Yes, we used to. Philip went practically every single day. I mean,
This is back when all of it was made in the USA, too.
And Philip,
This is
we
before globalization.
found baby Dior. You didn't believe us, but it exists.
Did I really have baby Dior?
oh yeah, of course you did.
Oh my God, I thought that was a joke.
No. You had baby Dior.
Okay, don't tell people in Berkeley that I had baby Dior.
I mean, I came to really love New York City, and I would have stayed, but it took me, I would say it took me, 3 years to really love New York. And in that time I had Philip, and it actually, it did sort of seem like a struggle for me.
Have you ever thought of having a second child or something?
It was pretty clear that, Phil and I never really discussed it, but I thought it was pretty clear that we were one and done because he had Jess, that so he had 2 children.
Yeah.
I mean, you've given up a lot to come as far, you've gotten a lot, but you've given up a lot. And I mean, it's not the same thing at all, but, having left California, when I left California, I mean, even though it's been easy for me to get back, it still changes things when you don't live near your family. And in my case, and I think in your case, it was the right decision to make. Yeah. But it doesn't mean that there aren't times when you feel really kind of sad about it. But and in my case, I could always get home. But there were lots of times, even when my father was sick, and especially because Philip was still, not that old. I mean, I couldn't just drop everything and go be there, or and it was. I mean, he didn't. I mean, there were other people there, so it wasn't. But it always made me feel bad that I couldn't be there. I'm just.
Oi. Oh, hello.
Hi.
How was your walk?
It was okay. Yeah, it was very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was nice.
Are you tired?
Huh?
You tired?
Yeah, something. Yeah.
I'll take him. I'll just.
No. I wouldn't mind. I mean, Jess is coming. I need defense against her, so maybe you're my shield.
Oh. Is it so scary?
Oh, hi.
Where's the little guy? Where is he?
My mom took over the feeding. He's just over
That
there.
was my nose.
Okay, well,
He's still up on top. There he is, right there. There's the real deal.
There he is. Say hi to your Auntie Jess. Say hi to Aunt Jess, Liv. Say hi.
The new Whole Foods finally opened by me that we've been waiting for 3 years.
yeah.
I'm in love with it.
Oh, good, good.
A pristine supermarket that has been untouched. Like I went on opening night. Everything, I mean, it's like a mecca. You know, there's 2 pristine floors. Everything is perfectly new and untouched. I mean, it's just like unbelievable.
My problem is, I've been asking you not to wear perfume for 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that I can't, I mean, I don't like smelling, I mean, I don't mind, I mean, I like perfume, but I don't want to smell it across the room.
Oh.
Oh, a little French lullaby.
Мне кажется, этот дом на меня прямо давит со всех сторон. Как-то стены, много пространства, но стены какие-то тяжелые, какое-то все, как будто тебя прям, как будто плющит тебя.
Well, I think a lot of people want Russia to be defeated, but I don't think that can happen.
I mean, it will happen, but it's all in the same way. I mean, if it will continue like that, it will happen. But I'm Russian. I don't want the country to completely to collapse. Let's have my own.
Well, I don't think that does anybody any good. I mean, you know, it's, you know, I think it's, Ian, this is simplistic, but I think it's like a murder-suicide.
Mm-hmm. Прислала подарок. Спасибо. Кондитерский магазин Ксюша, как мою сестру зовут. Еще пакет, и еще пакет, и еще небольшой пакет. Я поняла. Это сумочка. Пахнет конфетами. Конфеты. Браслет от сестры.
don't know if Betsy told you, but we might leave a little bit earlier.
The what?
I don't know if Betsy told you, but we might leave a little bit earlier.
Oh no, she didn't.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like Nadia is good, but she's a little bit like scared with him. She just like puts him to sleep, and then he doesn't sleep at night. And for us, it's really hard to make up.
Well,
for.
I know last night he didn't go to sleep.
Yeah. Кажется, я все испортила. Мы решили уехать раньше все-таки. И я подумала, что хорошо будет сказать родителям Филиппа это самостоятельно, потому что, мне кажется, это, ну, отчасти, ну, не вина, но это мое... Я спровоцировала это решение. Вот. И теперь я чувствую, что меня не очень поняли. И мама Филиппа меня отправила на покраску волос, чтобы я выглядела более убедительно. Ну, не знаю, более... лучше, а не как мать двухмесячного ребенка или трехмесячного. В общем, у меня не получилось, по-моему, донести, что почему это происходит до родителей Филиппа, и он попросил больше об этом не говорить с ними.
So tell me one more time about your grandmother. So she was very, I think she was kind of a very interesting woman.
I don't know. I mean, it's hard for me to understand, given her background, why she was so essentially superficial. Because, and I loved her dearly, but she clearly cared a lot about what she looked like, and she. I don't think she
Which
had.
is a trait she shares with many other people.
Right, but she was really kind of extraordinary looking. I don't know what her relationship was to my mother. I think they were very different people. I don't think my mother, I think my mother was perfectly attractive, but she wasn't, a femme fatale like my grandmother.
Yeah.
And after my mother died, when I was 8, my grandmother, who I saw quite a lot of, never mentioned her.
But I think her grandmother really served like a kind of mother model probably for Betsy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, well, maybe not.
Maybe it's not exactly.
Yeah. I mean, she has plenty of criticism of her grandmother too. So she had clear-eyed about her grandmother, but
Well, you can also criticize your parents. It doesn't mean that you don't take after them.
Oh, sure. Well, that's true.
Yeah.
So, like, what was the song that your mother was saying to you? I mean, what was your, like, the little baby songs. Yeah. Yeah, I guess, anyway, you can Google the Russian Army Choir, and I think you could probably get quite a few. But I think they may be a little bit, heavy for him at this point, a little slow. Aurora Borealis. I was thinking about grandmother, after talking about her, and I think that what I sort of want to get across is that I think she was very powerless.
Oh.
I don't think she wasn't a powerful person. I mean, she looked a certain way,
But I never remember. I once showed her picture to somebody and they said, oh, she looks so scary. You know, she had these red nails and she was so perfectly made up. And I thought, well, I never thought she was scary. I always thought she was kind of clueless about sort of getting through life in a way. Well, I remember after she died, I had one of her sweater, just not like a sweater, but like a light little short sleeve sort of shirt, but was knit, and I loved it because it smelled like her, because it smelled like cigarettes and Norel. That's what she smelled like. She had fallen, and I think she'd broken her hip, and so she was in the hospital, and I think, you know, that was sort of that was going to be the end, because she was 84 and she was pretty frail by that point, and you know, she wasn't functioning very well, and so she was at the hospital. I'm surprised I didn't tell you this before. And of course, being grandmother, she lit up a cigarette, which is, you know, you're not supposed to do in the hospital, and she literally set her bed on fire.
Wow.
And she so she died of that.
Миленький ты мой, возьми меня с собой, там в краю далеком буду тебе женой, милая моя. Бум! Взял бы я тебя, но там в краю далеком есть у меня жена.